Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, game audio is a teeny bit loud. Hold on. Also, this is one of those games that it's going to go quiet every single time that I click off the game, so I apologize for that in advance. Glow stick cult, let's go. Depends on the Eldritch deity. So I don't know what the Eldritch deity of this is. I don't know if it's a unique one to this or if it's a reference to something else. I know this game because this has been all over my TikTok for like weeks. I've been really looking forward to it. I'm so glad it has a demo, and the only reason why I know about the demo is because somebody in chat told me, I think last stream that I did, that there was a demo for it. So yes, I've gotta. If we're reciting the King in Yellow, I'm all game, hell yes. Anyway. I feel the love, thank you. Anyway, let's get started. After all, there is no time to waste in starting a cult. God damn, this gets loud. Okay, hold on. Let me know if stuff continues to be too loud. I'm trying to make sure that it stays balanced, but it's a little bit difficult when all I can see is like what actually happens, like or the only way I can tell is like by basically playing with the slider and then clicking back into the game, because it does not stay playing. Also, my mic audio is still a little too loud. I keep accidentally clipping it. Oops. Yogi is bae, Yogi is bae. Oh god, do I need to make a cult command? What would a cult command even do? Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Okay, how do move? Is it wait, hold on, is it detecting my gamepad? Yes, it's detecting my gamepad. Alright, I guess I'm playing with this with a controller. Oh. Ah! I'm being menaced! Hello, Panzer, welcome in. How are you doing today? Throw the cult knife? Oh god. You know, maybe. I do have to make a knife at some point. Look at all the bones. Cult time! Yes, we're starting a cult. Let's go. Oh, those are definitely some eldritch entities back there. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall be preserved. They do be kind of cute, though. They do be kind of cute. Oh, I'm loving the sound design for this, too. This is really good. Hello? Can I go backwards? Yes, I can. No. No, I can't, actually. So this is going to be... Pig Dude is 100% a warrior in Final Fantasy XIV? Oh, no. Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me and death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Fucking bet! Absolutely! Let's go! Say no more, fam! Oh, I love this. Oh, I have a sword now. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Fuck these candles in particular. No candles. No candles for you! Oh, that's actually a really nice dodge,
I have a following
too.
of 80 peeps on Twitter. They are also
Yes,
down
I can
to
break
F you.
these.
Dash I mean worship
Die.
eldritch horrors beyond their understanding.
Oh, the music's so good! I still can't hear I have no mouth and I must speak, Redeem. And it makes me sad because y'all put some funny shit in there and I still can't hear it. It broke. But we heard it? Okay, as long as y'all heard it, that's the important part. Fear not, for I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. That's cool. I'm gonna fuck up your campsite, though. Violence! Ooh, die! Fucking grub monsters. I thought I left these behind in Hollow Knight. I have a coin. The lust for gold is oft all-consuming of one's heart. Can I... Oh, I can't kill the chest once it's already been opened. Sad. Violence! I might want to rebind the dodge. Having it on B feels weird. I wonder, can I rebind it? Controls. Let's see, I have different layouts that I can do. Okay, let's try... No? Dodge roll on... Still on B. But attack is right trigger. That's actually a little bit better. Let's try that. That's fine. Wait. No! I thought I saved it! I did not, apparently. Fuck me. Apply changes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dodge roll feels a little bit better when attack is, trigger. This game is so adorable. It really is. Ow. The music and sound design is really good, too. Like, I love this. What's this? I don't know what that is. I can't do anything with that. Oh. Was there a path that I think there's a path that I glossed over. God, but I've been so looking forward to being able to play this. Aha, there was something over here. Ow. Ow. At least I don't really seem to be having, like, at least I don't really seem to have any health yet, so I'm still in a relatively safe area. Okay, now I can move on. But no, I've been so looking forward to this because, like, I saw this, on my TikTok feed and was just like, yeah, this is something that I need in my life. This is fucking awesome. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul is about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Me, bitch! Y'all about to die! There we go. Aw, poor little dear boy. Aw, you're okay. Join my cult, you're fine. Follower awaits indoctrination. Hey, yo. Let's go. We have reached safety. You've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There, you will be able to begin your new cult. I trespass on any sacred ground I please, because I am the leader of a cult in contrast to you lowly priests. Let's go. God, I love the bleeding eye in the background, too. Cleanse the non-believers! Oh god, I love this. I love this a little too much. Death to heretics. I can't go that way yet. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Oh, hello, new friend. Indoctrinate. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Oh, you can name them! You can change how they look, too? Oh, that's awesome! Okay, well, I'm gonna keep that form. What are we naming our first cultist? This game seems to get the most maniacal laughter from the demon waifu. Listen, I am a demon. The idea of starting a cute little, woodland cult is very appealing. So who shall be our first cultist? So if I name them after people in chat, I feel like I'd have to name them after people who've been following me like the longest. Go from like the oldest followers to like the most recent ones. And which I think the oldest follower that still like pops in is, I think, Alnick. And then it would be CTR. And then then after that, I think it would actually be Panzer. Because Panzer started popping in not long after I made friends with Millie. Yogi. I could name it Yogi. I could name the first cultist Yogi. Alright, let's see. I've also known Yogi more than, longer than most of y'all, too. Oh, he's materialistic. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Lose faith whenever another follower dies. You be dear. Wait, if it's Yogi, I have to make him Burple. It's kind of a blue. There we go. We'll make him Burple. Just for Yogi. Maybe name after Happy Tree Friends. So, I've never actually watched Happy Tree Friends, so unfortunately I can't do that. Chop trees. Clear rubble to collect some. Oh, I love that. I love the eye cursor. That's so good. Go get me some stone. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers must not live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Cool. Okay, so it's a lot of resource management too. I like that. So you've actually got to, keep your cult happy. They're not just gonna be like, oh, everything will be fine. We'll take care of ourselves. No, you actually gotta take care of your cult members. I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Cult with rations, yep. You gotta feed your followers. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna place the cooking fire near the entrance then, I think. There we go. Oh. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen at the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plan farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Let's go. Okay, I need more berries. What the hell this game is so well made to this point, right? So this game actually comes out in August. I think the launch for it is August 7th. So it makes sense that a demo at this point would be, pretty well, words. Oh. Did I cook it? No. Would be pretty well made, you know? Oh. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, that's what fleshed out is what I meant. I'm just the brain. Brangleburr. Both of which can be found on crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so that he may be freed. Now go! There you shall find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Yes. Slay bitches, get stacks. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, so I can... So there's doors leading to each tether. Makes sense. But also, I love this effect. I love this, like, bleeding effect. And the flame behind the eye. I love that. That's so good. Here, godly blood was spilled. Here did death no longer wish to wait. Ooh. Oh, spiders. I can dodge roll here, but I can't, like, actually attack. I'm going to step on the spider! Come here! Oh, stepping on the spider does nothing. Sad. Oh! That's so cool. That's so cool! Ah! I love everything about this so far. Oh, now I have health. Okay. Darkwood. Ooh, an axe. Severed heads still may talk. When slaying a foe, summon a ghost that will attack nearby enemies. Touch of Terura. Sinker of ships risen from the deep. Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles. Oh, can I take both? Oh, I can take both! I thought it was only one or the other. It's a... I have no idea. I don't know if it's a roguelike or not. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Oh, yes! Ow. Oh! Ow! Stop it! Can I go this way? No. Okay. I thought that may have been like an exit. Ow! Face the right way, goddammit! There we go. Ow. Ooh. Ouchie. I got a big old black eye. Well, see when you die, right? I don't like how slow the axe is compared to the sword, but I'll make do. Just means I have to make more use of the dodge roll. There we go. What's this? A playing card. Fortune's Blessing. O blessed vessel, Fortune bestows her gift unto thee. Receive double health when healing. I love this. Ow. Ow! I'm trying to dodge roll out of the way! There we go. Ow. Let's go. Be right back downloading the demo. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, another card. There seems to be an element of randomization as those are different from the thingies I got. Ah. Nice, nice. Well, I figured like the chest pickups are probably going to be randomized. Grow fat on the zeal of your foes. Enemies will drop 2 times more fervor. So I need to be making use of that curse. This seems like a boss area, so I'm not going there yet. I'm gonna go down. Because I want to make sure that I can convert whatever followers I need. Oh, hello. Are you a store? Raise the lamb, conduit to great power. Promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, lamb, and yet, this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Ooh. The levers, a heart offered, a vow made, so that gets me a blue heart. Increases chance to spawn better chest. Oh, obviously I'm taking that one. All is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. I love this! Ah, okay, so this is how you can see the different cards. Cool. Oh, and you can unlock more! So these are all the ones that I have currently available to me. And then these will unlock, I guess, probably as I play. Cool. The fates have spoken. Who will listen? Ah, I love this. I love this so much. This is actually amazing. Oh. Okay, so that will give me the opportunity for logs, for rocks. That'll just get me straight there. And I'm guessing that sword there with the skull and the money means that higher danger, but you'll get more money going that way. Let's go for logs, because I have one of my followers collecting stone, so having the opportunity to get logs would probably be, like, a good idea. God, I cannot wait for this to come out. I'm going to play the shit out of this when this comes out, because this is so fucking cool. Chop chop goes the axe. Damn straight it do. Oh, these are like training dummies. Interesting. Can I not kill them? I don't think I can. This seems like a bad thing. Oh, hello. Leshy! How can this be? You were put to the blade lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me unrepentant. The crown, his power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Bro, I'ma kick your ass. Cinemax, welcome in. We're starting a cult. Ow. Step it. Step it. Okay, God. Thank the gods for that double healing.
Come, Lambkin.
Thank the one who waits below for the double healing, because otherwise I probably would have died a couple of times by now. Planic again. Lend yourself to the draw of a card. Ooh, gain an extra half heart or a temporary heart. I'm gonna gain the extra half heart. Nice. Because I feel like that's going to be more helpful. Like, a refillable heart container is going to be more helpful than, like, the blue temporary hearts are. I'm going to, like, call them soul hearts just because of how much I've played Isaac. Ow. Gotcha! Managed to throw in an Elden Ring reference, let's go. So, out of curiosity, does anyone know where the name Leshy comes from? Because I've seen it used for all kinds of forest-based things. And I haven't had a chance to actually, like, look into what that name is actually attached to. Hello, Olnik, welcome in! Are you here to help us start a cult? Oh. from the creature Leshen. Oh, I see. Necromantic Dagger 2. Only the god of death may cut souls free. When slaying a foe, summon a ghost that will attack nearby enemies. Chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. Ooh, that's good. And both of these are a good speed up from my axe. I think I'm gonna go for the poison. Because if there's enemies that that I can just dodge around and let poison kill them, I'm going to do that. Join a cult? Sure, who are we sacrificing first? All of the cultists in this game! At least all the ones that don't belong to my cult. Heretics! Oh, that's so much nicer. That's so fast. Ow. There we go. Much better. Oh, I love that. Alright. I don't like the axes. I will definitely stick to stuff like the swords and the daggers. Ow. Half a temporary heart. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh, right. So the healing must also apply to the temporary hearts, too. Dagger gang, rise up! Well, I mean, I'm using a sword, not a dagger, but yeah. Because I wanted to see what the poison in this game would be like. Well, you know, that is if, like... Damn it! Die already! That is if the person would actually get fucking poisoned. Alright. Hello, planet! Are we all but players in this game of chance? Divine strength, let's go! Oh, that's so much faster! Oh my god! Oh, hello. What are you going to do? Oh, hello, Leshy. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, oh mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown! Oh. Oh. You're not gonna live long, buddy. Whoop. Oh, good. I love how it actually has, like, targets on the ground for where this thing is going to, like, hit with. Damn it. Ow. That hurt. Get poisoned. There we go. Whoop. Oh, I can convert you. Yes. Come to the winning team, Lucius. Purple Deer will also do all in my power. Let's go. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult, and I will follow your teachings faithfully. Follower awaits indoctrination. Alright, so lumber, gold nuggets, or a moon necklace. Dream of me. Ooh, follower will never sleep. Nice. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, I'm guessing that's like I killed one of this fucker's followers. Like, and if I kill 3 more, I can go get him. Sounds cool. Yes, yes. That sounds extremely helpful, actually. Cleanse the non-believers. No! That's as far as the demo goes? No! Fuck. I hoped it was longer than that. I was having so much fun. Ah! That's so good! No, like, really, that's really fucking good. It feels so good to play, too. Like, the controls are snappy and responsive. It feels really good to play. The music is amazing. The sound design is fucking phenomenal. I love the blend of creepy and cute. That was too short. Oh my god. That was so good. Fuck. Oh, ah! Not what I meant to do. Fuck. Damn. I was hoping it would go a little bit longer. I want to draw fan art of this now. Like, I've already loved the style of this, but, like, I want to draw fan art because this is so cool. I might do that. I might do that later. I might make a red crown for when I stream the full game, because I'm getting the full game. Like, there wasn't really any, like, question about that from the get-go, but, now that I've played the demo, like, I am going to play this on launch. Waiting game until it releases, pretty much. I'm going to double check, because, like I said, I believe it's August 7th that it comes out fully, but I want to make sure. No, August 11th. August 11th is the launch date for this, which is, I have no idea what day of the week that is. Oh, it's a Thursday. Fantastic. It's on a normal streaming day. So when this game comes out, I'm going to play the shit out of it. Make the crown an asset for VTube Studio? I could. I could, actually. I could even make it an animated one. Oh, I wonder if I send an email to the devs, if they'll let me do something like that. But... ah, I love this. I love this. Yeah, no, I will find a way of contacting the developers and, like, be like, hey, do you mind if I do this thing? Because holy shit, this is cool. I want to do fan art now. I want to draw. So I'm gonna be right back real quick so I can use the bathroom and convert shit over to art, because I want to draw now. So I'll be right back. Let me put on some music for y'all to... that's not what I wanted. Let me put on some music for y'all to actually, like, listen to while I go do the thing. I wonder if they have any of the OST actually on YouTube. They do! Pog. Alright, okay. I don't want that one. I want, uh... let's see. Follower room combat? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back now. I have returned. Okay. Uh, fuck. God, the music in that game is so good. Hello. Also, Colin, I did see your question about when the next time we're doing slimes is. If you guys want, I can actually, do Project Avatars again, tomorrow. Because I will be doing, a stream later in the day with Gaz Salad. We're going to be doing, a dating sim game where you can date a raptor. But before that, because I stream earlier in the day usually on Thursdays, I can also do words English. I can also do just hanging out with Project Avatars. How was I not following you yet? Well, welcome in, SeraphBot. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. You kind of missed us playing Cult of the Lamb, and me just absolutely enthusing and cackling over how amazing that game is and how much fun it is to start a cult. Just hanging out with the gremlins? Fair enough. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. I feel the love, thank you. Sorry, don't mind me. I was pulling up some references for Cult of the Lamb. Welcome, welcome. Please join our cult. Sign up papers are over here and here. Raptor Boyfriend, is that the game? Maybe. I don't remember actually. I'd have to check my messages with Gaz again. Hold on. Uh where is Gaz? Yep, Raptor Boyfriend. That actually is the right one. I'm so bad at remembering names for things. You can check her schedule. Lisa, I just checked my DMs with them. And yeah, it is in fact Raptor Boyfriend. But yeah, we'll be streaming that later in the evening tomorrow. So we'll be able to do more Project Avatars earlier in the day if y'all would like. So that way y'all can be slimes again. So how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I am hydrated as fuck today. Um, so a little bit of story time. I went to Target yesterday, because I had to replace my water bottle that I use for stream. Cause what I normally use, the cup that I had before, like that I loved using, it broke on me, unfortunately, and I'm still really upset about it because I have not found a replacement yet. Um, because it was a black cup that had like studs on it, and it was really nice. Um, and so I temporarily replaced it with another cup that I have, which is unfortunately, I don't know if you all can hear this, but it's an all metal one. So, which is nice. Like I love that cup. It is very good for stuff like drinking chai lattes, which I drink way too much of. Um, but what it is not good for is when you're streaming and you tend to not pay attention to what you're doing with your cup, so you end up smacking it into your teeth all the time. Um, which it's not very nice, like smacking a metal, cup and straw into your teeth, or pinching your lip between your straw and your teeth. Um, so I went to go get a new water bottle, and basically just biting the bullet on it because I'm still upset. I'm still so salty that I can't find a replacement cup. So I got a gigantic water bottle from the workout section. I have a half-gallon bottle now, so I am the most hydrated. Also, one of my friends is going to buy me a spare controller, and as a joke, they are getting me a set of pink cat ear headphones. Hell yeah! Embrace yo cat ear headphones. That's awesome. Let's see. I genuinely want a set of horns that strap onto my headphones. Even if like, y'all never actually see my real face. Because frankly, that's the reason why I'm a VTuber, is I don't like showing off my face on stream. I want a pair of horns to strap onto my headphones just cuz. But also, like, the cat headphones like fit you really well, Callan. Okay. No booba, I think. We'll go without the booba. My dad is probably gonna see them. I mean, is that a problem? And if your dad has a problem with it, you can always just tell him like somebody bought them for you. So it's just like, oh yeah, these were bought for me. It's not something I bought for myself if he does have a problem. I need to move my little figure down because I am running out of space. Also, yes, I found a playlist of rips of the music on YouTube. So that is all I'm going to be playing. Is I'm going to be playing this playlist on loop because I fucking love the music of this game. It's so good. Let's see. I think I can probably make the body a little bit smaller. So I don't like how large that is. There we go. That's a little bit better. True, I just don't want him to. Let's see. I just don't want him thinking I'm asking people to buy me shit. I didn't ask them to buy me a controller, just came up in conversation. I mean, like, you didn't buy it for yourself, so, like, it honestly shouldn't even really be a conversation. Though I also believe that even if you did buy it for yourself, that shouldn't even really be a conversation because you are allowed to, have nice things. Actually, you know what? I might do because like when the goat gets the crown, the eyes are like blank red with like blood coming out of them. I think I'll do that. There we go. Forgot I made Nalare a tomboy and my heart legit skipped a beat. Why? Because it suddenly has the short hair. Chill fan art stream sounds like a great time to make my retainers. Absolutely, it does. Hello, Locke. Welcome in. You ever violate the Geneva Convention? That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150. Damn. But also, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We started a cult. Now I'm drawing fan art because I loved it so much. I can't decide if I should get up and go back to sleep. If I should get up and go back to sleep for a longer nap. I mean, usually being up and doing things is a good thing. Usually. Your mileage may vary though. I need a bigger brush for that. There we go. Nice chunky line art. Seems legit. Listen, I feel that though. Like, just I want to sleep, but also I should probably get up for the day. But I really want to sleep. There we go. I like that eye. That's a good eye. It's appropriately spooky. Because I do not want to draw a second eye. See, debating to stream Monster Hunter or crawl back into my Moon Knight tights. I mean, Monster Hunter do be good though. Are you playing Rise or are you playing Monster Hunter World? I kind of like it without the eyebrows. When are you gonna finish Rise? Eventually. I cannot really give a good guarantee of when, but eventually. Actually, I was just thinking about getting into playing it more because I am super excited for my baby, the Gore Magala, to come back. Um, and I must, I must kill. I must kill. And I don't think that looks. Let's try it closer to the actual sketch. I like that a bit better. Like, I'm not going to be able to perfectly recreate the style of the game, and I'm not going to try to. Well, I will if I get permission to make like the crown asset and like let other people use it. Um, but like just for this, I'm not going to be able. I'm not going to like try to directly recreate the style. I don't like that. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Gormagala gang, let's go! Right? God, I love the Gormagala. I am so excited for it to be in Rise. Want to hunt it together? Maybe. Let's see how far I am like when it actually comes out. Hey! Oh, hype. Okay. You weren't intending to throw things at me. All right. That's fair. That implies they get far enough to do Sunbreak. Listen! I plan on it. The problem is also just I've been fucking busy. I've had no time to do stuff like on my own. Kellen, why? Why for? Oh, I also do have a little bit of exciting news. So I've been working on a goddamn a boost. Uh, I've been working on some keychain designs. And I finally am getting the proofs for a set that I made a while ago, based on the joke that that streamers are basically just glorified, Tamagotchi, and they should be coming in a few days. So, assuming that they all look good, I will actually have those up for sale here very soon. Really? I'm trying to tell y'all about something like super exciting that I'm finally getting done, and y'all are just still continuing to abuse me. Damn. No love. I see how it is. Still don't like that sheet. That's better. No, I don't feel the love. I don't. Y'all being mean. Thanks for the hydrate, Yogi. Honestly, though, I am legit like super excited for these keychains because I worked really hard on the design for them. So I hope y'all end up really liking them too because I sure as fuck do. I think they're actually really good. Um, but also like part of the reason why I'm waiting on the proofs to like show them off is because I don't know if there's going to be any adjustments that I need to make to them. Because if like they turn out too dark or something like that, I'm going to need to spend some time like redoing the design. So that way like, they print properly. If I had money, I would yeet you away. Wow, damn. Not even allowed to be on my own stream. I'm gonna get Kamehameha off my own stream. Get my collar in there. Kind of chunky. Let's go for something along like this. This is a democracy and the masses have said be gone. Alright. I fine, but goodbye. Don't y'all sacrifice my mod. He ain't done nothing. I may be a ghost, but I'm still here. I'm still watching. I'm always watching. Lurking in the shadows, that's right. Always watching. Flower in the room to reveal the ghost. See, that's the thing, though. That only works if they have a corporeal form. I don't have to have a corporeal form. Still don't like the way that looks. Let's try taking this in a little bit. I wonder what happens if we change the model right now. You can change the model and find out. No, I can't because I'm poor. I win. I have returned. Listen, I even like changed the prices of some of the redeems to help, for people who want to redeem them more often, but there's some of them I just can't change I just can't change too much. And my different model redeems are some of them. I like y'all having to work for those a little bit. 'What is your definition? Yogi, are you hoarding all the points? He probably has a lot of points, honestly. Given the fact that he's here all the time. Like, yeah, he probably has a ton of points. I'm surprised he doesn't bully me more, honestly. 6.8k, I redeem lots of stuff. True, you do redeem stuff, but you tend to redeem like the super cheap stuff like hydrates and the like. You don't bully me like everybody else does. And I'm not asking for that to change. I appreciate the fact that there's someone who doesn't bully me. What is your definition of work? My definition of work is hanging out with me. I can get like over 5K from a watch streak on one of my other streamers because they stream 3 times a day. Oof. That's a lot. See, if when it comes to stuff like that, like I don't see the point in like at least for me personally, for other people that obviously works for, it's just like cool. That's awesome. You do you, fam. But for me, like if I know I'm going to do a lot of streaming in a day, it's just going to be a long stream. Like streaming multiple times a day is just seems a little bit odd to me. But like I said, no shade to the people that works for. For some people, I'm sure like they have life obligations and stuff that prevent them from doing longer streams. I, on the other hand, just have no life. You call that work, I call that falling asleep at the wheel. Damn. Damn. Just no love. No love for the poor demon. I like to think that I'm entertaining. At least I try to be. Like shit. Maybe less so when I'm drawing. What usually when I'm drawing, I'm usually focused on like what I'm actually doing, but oh boy, they've discovered I've turned tits back on. It begins again. It's fine. You don't have to call me entertaining, Yogi. I know everybody just wants me for my tits. Jokes aside, you are very entertaining and a model for how streamers should be. Aw. I fuck. I get used to being bullied. I don't know how to respond to a genuine compliment. Shit. Fuck. Ah. People wouldn't stay around for as long as they do if you weren't enjoyable to watch, you silly demon. I know. I do my best to do what I find entertaining, and I hope that it's entertaining for everybody else. Because if I'm doing something that I find entertaining, then there's a decent chance that I'm going to find other people like me out there who also find my bullshit entertaining. And I know y'all also enjoy it when I react to stuff like bullying. Like trust me, this is when I say shit like that, like I'm not being serious. I know y'all bully out of love. Y'all would not be here if you did not enjoy my bullshit. Can't draw hands, apparently. Ah, why are hands so hard to draw? That kind of works. Maybe I should get rid of the pad that goes around like the pinkiest area. No, that looks like actual ass. Ah, it's a give and take. You bully us, we bully back. It's the circle of bully. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I also like intentionally try to give y'all the reactions that I think you're looking for. So sometimes it's an being bullied. Like, y'all know me well enough that if I have to have a serious conversation or something actually bothers me, I'll fucking say something like, looks like you could use a hand. I could. I am so bad at drawing hands when it comes to, like, super deformed, stuff like this. Alright, you know what? Let's... I now see why these art styles typically only draw like 3 fingers. Because trying to fit 5 fingers in this is a fucking pain. You have random snacks? What snacks do you have? Let's see. Even if we don't find a specific game entertaining, watching someone enjoying something is a great thing to see. Hell yeah. Oh, just wait till I can, like, subject you all to one of my hyperfixations. Because I have a hyperfixation for The Legend of Zelda, and just wait until, like, I have properly working consoles again, so that way I can subject you all to my lectures on it, because it's gonna be great. You know, I think that may be the best option is like kind of have a weird abstraction of a hand. And I'll just put on a new layer, so as I have to erase shit, I can do so easily. No, I still hate that. Fuck. Hate. Why? I want to draw a tail. I want to draw my tail, and then I'll go back to drawing the hand. Gonna explain the bullshit that is the timeline? I will. Absolutely. And I'll explain the one issue that I have with the timeline, which is Breath of the Wild. Because a game being able to exist across all timelines is frankly bullshit. But that's really the only issue I actually have with the timeline. Because yeah, like I said, once I get properly working consoles, like aka I have stuff that I can play every single Legend of Zelda game on, I fully intend on playing every single one of them on stream. It's one of the series that I promised myself I would once I had the ability to. That and the Legacy of Kain, which I'm still working on that one. Getting a working copy of Blood Omen has proven to be a damn near Herculean task, frankly. Uh, but I will get it, and I will play it on stream. God damn it! And I will be able to enthuse to you all how much I fucking love that series, and I will do so for the Legend of Zelda as well. What about the prequel of Breath of the Wild? So, I'm assuming you're talking about Age of Calamity, and Age of Calamity is non-canon. Kind of. It's a little bit complicated, but because Age of Calamity deals with more time travel shenaniganry, it's not really canon to Breath of the Wild itself. Like some of the events, like it still gives context for a lot of the events leading up to Breath of the Wild, and specifically Link being put into the Shrine of Resurrection and everything else. But the rest of it is actually like pretty much just non-canon. I've never understood why the whole Legend of Zelda timeline matters. It's more of a thing for fans because everything does take place in the same world. Fans like knowing what order events actually happen in because it is a consistent world with that changes over time. So if you're invested in the story of that world, you're going to be invested in like when everything happens and the history of it. Um, so that's why the obsession over the timeline. But of course, like I also just end up staring at the people who like try to claim that Nintendo's own timeline for their game is wrong, and it's just like, really, bro? Like, how fucking conceited do you have to be to think that like you know better than the people who actually created the fucking game? Those people I don't understand, and I've seen that a lot. Like people just like, no, Nintendo's own timeline is wrong. I have the correct one. It's just like, no, the fuck you don't, buddy. And you don't by virtue of the fact of yours is not the timeline that Nintendo put out. Like you can disagree with the timeline. You can, have whatever issues you want with it. But it doesn't change the fact that if the company says this is the timeline, then guess what? That's the timeline. Nintendo doesn't know their own franchise, but I alone am right. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that is the attitude that some of these people have. And it's just like, that's not a good look, bro. Like I said, you can have whatever issues with it you want. Like, I'm not going to say that there aren't issues to be had with the timeline because there are a few, like, admittedly, but I don't honestly care about them. Um but like claiming that their own timeline is wrong is just like, you're conceited. Hello, Rock. Welcome in. Yes, I am not Millie. Let's see. The Call of Duty Zombies story timeline, laughing in complexity. There's a timeline for that? I'll admit I had no idea there was a timeline for that. But how are you doing today, Rock? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. That's it. I'm getting the frog. Oh no! It's so complicated. It's like a 12-hour video. Nice. I love that for them. Let's see. This whole talk about timelines reminded me of this, but have you seen the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? I have not yet, actually. I wasn't even aware that there was a trailer. Okay, so despite the fact that I am actually a very big Kingdom Hearts fan, I still actually haven't beaten Kingdom Hearts 3. Um, I started to, I got to the Frozen World, and then was just like, God, I hate this. And then I put it down for a little bit, and then just kind of never got back to it, honestly. Let's see. This whole you mash one button and win. I mean, okay, I don't believe that though because like people said the same thing about Final Fantasy 13 and then like completely ignored any discussion about that. So cuz like a lot of those games where it's just like, "Oh, you mash, just this one button and you'll win." Usually ignores like the complexity of the actual system and the fact that you're usually rewarded for not doing that. So I will I will say I am skeptical about that. Valid. I hate the Frozen World too. I think everybody does. Though with more recent stuff, I am willing to give it a little bit more of a pass because apparently there was some real bad executive meddling when it came to the Frozen World. Um, so like there was genuinely some issues with like them wanting to tell one story and then Disney basically being like, nah, fuck that. And them having to retool a lot of stuff because of it. The House of Mouse with the iron grip, yep, pretty much. There we go, not bad. All right. Okay. All the line art is on one layer. Hey! Oh, hi Skulls. Welcome in. How are you doing today? There we go. Alright, and then this is where I reveal that I've never actually made a file that has my character's own color palette on it. So every time that I draw myself, I literally have to like pull up my model PNG so I can color select off of it. See, fair enough. I'll expand on that. Uh and that when I played through the game, it felt like I never needed to do other things than basic attacks, and every mainline fight felt like this. And the only times where this was different was in the sideline stuff with the hidden challenges, and I just wish I could get the feeling in the main story. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Call of Fuck Boys, Zombie Timeline, Time Machine makes zombie, the Dimensional Space Octopus mad zombies, and then they destroyed the dimensions, so no zombies, but then they were still zombies. I see. Lilith, why haven't you done that though? Mostly just because this works. So I haven't been forced into doing it yet. Like legit, that's the main reason why I haven't yet. It's just because like the color selecting works. I also have the excuse, like I've also been excusing it as, oh, I'll do it more properly like once I actually make my reference sheet. But like I also haven't completed my reference sheet, like my updated reference sheet. I do have an old one, but I haven't completed an updated reference sheet yet because every time I go to work on it, I go, but I have commissions to work on. What the fuck? Modern Rogue, go away. I like the Modern Rogue. You're not what I'm listening to right now. I am listening to Cult of the Lamb music. Kindly fuck off. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mood then. Yeah, pretty much. The hey to oh, it's skulls had me laughing out loud. Listen, I've been bullied today. Ah! Oh, hydrate. Okay. I will hydrate with my gigantic fucking water bottle. Ah, there we go. Giant water bottle of hydration. I am the most hydrated VTuber. That's what inspired this whole drawing. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm also keeping the OST playing on in the background. For, inspiration's sake. I should watch the VOD to see that demo. Dude, the demo is so good. It's so good. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Alnick. Ah, water. Ugh, I feel the love. Thank you. Gotta have that H2O. You gotta. And trust me, at least when I'm streaming, I drink a lot of it. Unfortunately, my problem is that when I'm not streaming, that is when I become dehydrated. But when I'm sitting here, like, hanging out with you all, regardless of hydrate redeems, believe it or not, I'm actually pretty good about hydrating, on my own. But if I'm not streaming, like, I'm just doing my own thing, I am so bad about, like, actually remembering to drink water. I just realized I have that eye still peeking through the hair. I gotta get rid of that. You were not supposed to be doing that, sir. There we go. Finally, the shovel. Yep, the shovel, the bread, all of that is in there. And I don't know if y'all have noticed the last time people have donated biddies, but I added I added the gems to the bit throwing as well. So it's more than just the bit models. There are also the gems that I made in there too. God, I'm gonna end up listening to this soundtrack on repeat. It's so good. Do we need to do DM hydrate? No, no, no. I'll do it, trust me. I'm just bad at remembering is the problem. But I will. Yogi also makes sure that I do. Like, he actually does DM me to remind me to, like, eat and drink things. And, exist. ADHD go burr, pretty much. But also, goddamn, I cannot get over how good the soundtrack is. Like, even the tiny little bits that we get to hear in the demo are just so fucking good. Also, neat little fact that I don't know if anybody's actually noticed, but the color of my thigh highs, my tail, and my horns are all the same color. Yogi knows how to take care of ADHD partner. Good Yogi, right? Like, Yogi half the time is the only reason why I remember to eat some days. Is because he will actually DM me and go, hey, have you eaten today? And I'll usually just very embarrassedly go, no, I forgot. And then go eat because I get shamed into it. Believe it or not, we don't get much of a chance to see the thigh highs or the tail normally. I know. Well, you get to see the tail all the time. My tail's always visible, but you don't get to see the thigh highs often, which is true. But yeah, hold on. BTS. Oh, oh, right. I actually have to move myself inside of VTube Studio in order for you to see anything. But yeah, see? They're actually the same color. Oh, can you actually even see that? Is my tablet in the way? My tablet might be in the way. No, you can see it. Ha ha ha! How do you forget to eat? Wouldn't your stomach be a constant reminder? So about that, because I have ADHD, I also have poor interoception. Interoception is actually what it's actually your sense of what's going on in your body. So I actually have a very poor sense of when I am thirsty, when I am hungry. Oh yeah, my skirt and my jacket both have physics. Um, I have a very poor perception of when I'm actually feeling sick or burned out, until they become like actual other problems. Like, very frequently, I will not realize that I am hungry until I'm actively feeling nauseous. Um, when the skirt moves and you know there's no chance for an upskirt, that's right. Don't worry, that's what the 3D model is for. But yeah, so because of, like I said, because I have such a poor sense of what's going on in my own body, that is why I'm really bad about forgetting to eat and drink until, like, I am literally in physical discomfort because of it. So like, normal people will have a sense of getting hungry. I don't. So I never feel sick when I am. Yep, that'll absolutely do it. I have ADHD as well and don't have that issue. Is it different for everyone? It is different for everyone, but it is extremely common in people with ADHD. I have mentioned this side of ADHD to people before, and I get a blank stare back and a why don't you set an alarm? And I just go, oh, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Fuck normal people idiocy. Yeah, see, the problem is that, like, for a lot of people with ADHD as well, alarms don't work. They fade into the background after a while. Like, this is also why I very rarely have alarms set up for things because, frankly, I've tried them a lot. They don't stay working. Also, hi Lily, welcome in. How are you doing today? And yeah, Lily also has the ADHD like the rest of us. So they know our plight. It's the imaginary mod. Yes, yes. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But yeah, so that is why I'm so bad about remembering to eat and drink. Which also does not help because I do actually have a blood sugar issue as well. I have what's known as hypoglycemia. So my blood sugar will regularly just like plummet because my body overproduces insulin sometimes. Um, and then it's just like, I'm feeling dizzy. That means I should probably go eat something. The only way alarms work for me is if I do it before it goes off or I literally drop everything when it goes off. Exactly. Because if you don't, then you're basically going to be sitting there like, oh, I'll do it after I'll do the thing that the alarm is for after, I finish this other thing. But the problem is that by the time you finish that other thing, you will have forgotten about the alarm. And sometimes, you may be in the middle of a task that, like, can't be set aside when that alarm goes off, and that's a problem. So I looked at the name of medication the other day, and it's super long, so that's fun for dyslexia. Oh god, yes. Like I misspell medication so much when I'm having to do like research on shit. Simply because it's just like, oh god, dyslexia go burr. This is not good. Today turns out my contract at work isn't even a whole year, it's 10 months. Oh shit. So I have 2 more months of my contract before they have to hire me or I don't have a job. I really do hope they hire you because like your actual job is really fucking cool. Um but also holy shit. I did they did they not tell you what the full length of the contract was originally, or was it one of those like you kind of assumed that it was for a full year or forgot the date later? I love the word for fear of long words. It's just an extra fuck you to people who fear long words. Oh god, yes. Fuck, what was the name of the phobia? I'm going to Google that real quick. Phobia of long words. Hippopomonstro sec. Oh god, I can't even fucking pronounce that. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna put it in chat. That is the word for the phobia of long words. Look at this shit. If they don't hire, I'll commit knee removal. You might need to. I can say that word. You know what? I probably could if I took a moment to actually like break it down, but I don't feel like it right now. I do not feel like tripping over my own tongue 30 times trying to say that.
Hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia.
Thank you, chat. Honestly, I kind of want to give like the little chat soul a name. Cuz like everybody else has names for their little chat pets. But I don't have a name for that one. We should come up with a name for them. See, I said it just then. Genius. See, we have slaves and Bob, but there's only one, so I can't really call it something that's like a plural. Unless I made it a multitude of souls in a jar. I suppose I could do that. I've been thinking about like little accessories to add to the jar as well. Because I think it'd be fun to have like little accessories that pop up randomly or like in redeems. Lou, soul backwards. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. Actually, funny thing. One of my favorite Vampire the Masquerade characters ever was named Lou. Like a weird white fluid in the jar. I could do that. It would be weird, but I could do that. What's the name of a person who deserves to be in a jar? I'm not going to answer that question. Let's see. Let's get a nice bloody red color. I don't like this line of questioning. Lily, that's someone who deserves the jar. Oh no. Let's see, I'm actually going to put these colors on another layer so that if I have to change it... Oh, I've already lost the color. Shit. Where's my color history? I lost my color history. Oh no. There it is. There we go. So that way if I want to change the color, I can very easily. CTR, do you mean mayo? No. No, he does not. It's pretty sure it was a year, but I'm not finding it in my contract. Shit. I said I really do hope that they actually hire you. Do you have any idea on like when you'll find out if they do or when the process for that is going to be? Because I know we talked about it a little bit, but I hadn't heard much from you about that like afterwards. Your color history looks like something is censored. Yeah, it kind of do though. It kind of do look like a mosaic. Yeah, see what it is I'm secretly just hiding, very graphic hentai in the corner of my screen. So it's being auto censored by Twitch. It's totally what's happening. My manager is already bringing it up to his boss, so I assumed it wouldn't have come up until closer to October. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I said I really genuinely do hope they hire you, especially because you also seem to have fun at that job. Share the codes. I ain't sharing no codes. Nuh-uh. That's Millie's job, not mine. I have a name for an eventual chat TTS pet, Virgil the Undead Servant. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I would totally get letters swapped around in that. Like, dexamphetamine, dimesylate. Yeah, no, I would definitely, I would definitely get so many words, like, swapped around if I tried to type that out anywhere. You're right, I should see if Millie has any codes she wants to share. It's been a while since she's done the sauce of the week stuff. I wonder if she gave that up. Unless she's done it when like I wasn't there. Cuz to be fair, that's also like a thing that can happen. It's a weird way to spell ligma. Would summon some demon trying to pronounce that. I mean, there's not a problem with that. Summon demons, it's fine. Think my sister's medication is even longer? Oh boy. She said it. She said the funny word. I did. Ligma. Ligma balls. That gets a pog from me. Hell yeah. Let's see. To be honest, I think I got all the good parts of ADHD and she got all the bad parts. Oof. That's rough. I'm still learning that, like, some of the bad parts that come along with ADHD. Because I was one of those people where, like, it absolutely should have been caught sooner than it was. Uh and it causes problems. Like, seriously, in all the time that I've existed, nobody figured out that I was neurodivergent. And you know what? I kind of got to side eye some people for that. Because I am hella fucking neurodivergent. Like, we're still not sure if it's just, like, if I'm just ADHD or if I'm ADHD and autistic on top of it, but nobody fucking figured this out. And I'm a little bit judgmental about it. I was lucky that my ADD was caught early and then immediately got kneecapped by my mother, who went with the natural treatment methods instead of seeking further advice. Oof. I am sorry to hear that. And I heard you had to go to law school to judge. Guess that was wrong. Listen, when you deny, like, somebody, care that would make their quality of life so much better because you don't want to deal with the fact that they're neurodivergent, like, yeah, you get judged for that, and you absolutely deserve to be judged for that. And, like, I understand that, like, for a lot of people, understanding and taking care of a neurodivergent kid is, difficult, but, like, if you're not, like, ignoring the problem isn't going to make it any better. You are actively going to make it worse by, like, ignoring what that kid needs. Like, that is not a problem that it's just like, oh, ignore it and it'll go away eventually. No, the fuck it won't. No, it won't. And you are teaching your kid that their needs are, to come secondary to everybody else's around them. And you know what? That's fucking bullshit. You deserve to be able to look after your own needs. You deserve to have your own needs met. So something I find funny is in my sister's first 2 weeks of high school, she got more detentions than I did in my whole time in high school. I mean, that is definitely a sign that something is wrong, though, I think. Because if a kid goes from, like, not really having, like, much detention or anything else, or, suddenly, like, there's an uptick in that is definitely a sign for concern. Based Lilith. Hello, Cherry. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We started a cult earlier, but the demo was really, really short, so I am drawing art inspired by it because I fucking love it, and I genuinely cannot wait for this game to come out in full now. Doing good. How are you? I am excited. I am excited for Cult of the Lamb. I am excited to create cults through violence. I need this in my life. Rarely takes her medication unless my dad reminds her to take it. I mean, to be fair, that's a problem with ADHD. Like, it is a very common occurrence for ADHD people, even if they have stuff in place to remind them to take their medications, to still have that moment of, did I actually remember to take my meds? Did I actually do this? Like, that is a common problem. Like, our own disorder unfortunately makes it, or our own, neurodivergency unfortunately makes it difficult for us to actually, like, stick with the treatment for said neurodivergency and the issues it causes. Turn the chat into cultists. Yes! I feel the love. Hello, Ensand. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you here to join the cult? I should put this up here so that way... Nope, stop that. There we go. There. That's what I wanted. There we go. I am very tired. Did the people ever show up at your house? Like, have they showed up yet? Because I know that's a big reason why you were up for so long, is like you had a long window for people to show up to do a thing. Cult, sign me up. Hell yeah! We were playing the Cult of the Lamb demo. And I have started a cult, and it is amazing. And I cannot wait to continue our ventures into being a cult once the game comes out fully. You got internet? Hell yeah. I didn't realize it was the internet people that you were waiting on, but hell yeah. Internet be good. It was appliances and internet, to be fair. Ah, understood, understood. My morning routine is wake up, downstairs, take meds, back upstairs. Yeah, but you see, the problem is that for a lot of people who are like really disordered from ADHD, and obviously, there's levels to it, but people who get really disordered by it, it may be, come downstairs, see that there's a thing that needs to be done, start doing the thing, because you immediately forget like the actual thing that you were originally supposed to be doing. Um, and then like you just get distracted into a series of basically side quests going, ah shit, this needs to be done, but this also needs to be done, and I need to do this before I can do this other thing, but this still needs to be done, so let's go ahead and do that. And then by the time you're you finish your all your side quests caused by it, you no longer remember the original thing that you were going to do. And yes, I am one of those people that's like disordered because of ADHD. That's also why like anybody who has ever DM'd me ever, unless you get a immediate response back from me, there is a 90% chance that I am not going to respond to you, simply because I probably was doing something, I walked away from my computer, and then it's basically just like, I forgot. Fuck. you know? ADHD is basically, why did I come into this room again times 1,000. That is also a an elevated problem with ADHD. That granted, that happens to everybody, but because ADHD people also have issues with like compartmentalization. That is also a thing that happens to us at a much higher rate than other people. We are broken Sims. I unfortunately had parents that knew I had ADHD but didn't know what that meant. If I had $1 for every time I heard, "Why can't you focus on this like you can your video games?" Oh God, mine too. Um, like I very much got the spiel of like, oh, you're not focusing on this because you don't want to. That's your problem, is you're just not focusing on it when you should be, and you're lazy because of it. And it's just like, no, I literally have a disorder that fucking affects my attention. Thank you. My brain do not work that way. Kindly fuck off. That reminds me, do you have a rough sheet? I was just talking about this, but no, I do not have a currently completed rough sheet. I have an in progress one, but that's about it. What happened to the plot of the movie? Oh God, yes. I will zone out in the middle of movies sometimes too, and I feel so bad about it. That's actually also why I do not typically watch movies once they're out of theaters, unless somebody actually sits down and watches it with me. If I'm watching it with somebody else, aka it turns into a into social time basically, I will not I will not have the attention span to pay attention to the movie. Um, so there's also a lot of older movies that I have never seen because of that. And I also get like people on my ass about that too, like, "Oh, you haven't seen X, Y, or Z movie?" No. And you know why? I tell you this. This comes up every time. So, like, if people want me to watch a specific movie, you gotta sit my ass down and make me actually watch it. Also, hello, welcome in, Hank the Tank. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I forgot what day it was for a hot second there. Just chillin', hell yeah. Chillin' is good. We like chillin'. That's basically what I'm doing. I am chilling while working on on fan art for a video game that I am now obsessed with. Like I can feel the hyperfixation starting. Can't believe you haven't seen the Pokemon XY movie. I don't know what that Z is about, though. Okay, so I'm actually still really fucking salty that we never got a Pokemon Z, because I really like X and Y, and I really wanted to see where they were going with that story, and then they just fucking dropped it. Engie! I will never forgive them for that shit. Like, I wanted to see more about what was going on with, like, the fucking war stuff in the background and everything, and they were just like, nope, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next generation now. And it's just like, fuck you. I was invested. Y'all motherfuckers. They dropped it to spite you personally, Lilith. Oh god, it feels that way. Talking to non ADHD people about why you can't focus is like trying to explain the inner workings of an engine in detail to non car people. People just can't understand something that they have never experienced in just one conversation. It's true. It's very true. What do you mean Zygarde was just in a cave? So good enough. I wanted the third part so badly. And we were denied it. Okay, let's see here. There we go. I feel the love. So you should make that into a cult model or something similar to that into a cult model. I might. Depending on how long Cult of the Lamb ends up being as a game, I very well might end up doing that for playing it. I just download. Yes. This is from Cult of the Lamb. Let's see. Duplicate layer. Control T. Just downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. Do it. It's so good. I fully love what I have played of it. And duplicate. Control T. Flip horizontal. Flip vertically. Okay. And then duplicate that again. And then flip horizontally. There we go. Perfect. Look, this is a stinky demon. I am not a stinky demon. I am a showered demon. Duplicate. Filter. Oh, there we go. Get a nice glowing effect on the eyes. I like that. And Sin got cheated out of TTS. TTS should still be open. He got cheated. We had nothing pop up. No. How? Hold on. Oh. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Let me try that.
Lilith is a stinky demon.
Okay, well, it worked that time. It may just not like the emote. No, you didn't break it, and Sand broke it. I think it may be the emote that I didn't like. Project Avatars tomorrow requires Lilith to be stinky at all times. Uh. Chad Soul just said, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Nah, yeah, nah. It really did, though. Alright. Hello, Omega. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Don't mind me as I add these bright ass glowing red highlights fucking everywhere. Have a good nap, Ensan. Thank you so much for popping in. When are you going to make the soul ball model? I actually plan on doing that on stream. I am going to use the soul ball model as a way of explaining how I do live 2D rigging. So that is going to be an on-stream thing that'll probably be after I move. So that's going to be sometime in August. I would do it sooner, but I have two rigging commissions that I'm in the middle of right now. So unfortunately, I don't have the time to do a project like that alongside those. But once those are done and delivered, and I have finished my move in August, that will be a thing. So yes, that is a model that is actively in the works. So weird fact about me, I'm pretty sure I have a flat spot on my left ribs, as I almost always lay on my left. Maybe. I can't tell at all what's happening. So we were playing Cult of the Lamb earlier, and I am completely in love with this game now. So because the demo was very short, and because I loved it so much, I was just like, fuck it. I want to make art now. I'm going to make fan art of this game. As a way of like not ending the stream after 40 minutes because it was a really short demo. So now I'm making art of myself with the crown. I think I'm also going to adjust the eye here to be this more glowy red color. There we go. I like that a lot better. That stands out more. This drawing could be a really cool emote. It could be. It's a little bit too, like, there's too much detail in it for it to really be an emote. Because most of my emotes do not have, like, nearly this amount of detail because of how much they're shrunk down. But I could make something similar. I could make something similar to this to be used. Here we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can't make, like, a really simple background to go with it. Let's see. Let's start with a super dark red color. Maybe not. Let's go for more of a purpley. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Let's add... Let's get that nice glowy red. Let's see, I've got a few different subtools and stuff that I haven't properly reinstalled. Let's see if I can find a good one for some texture in this background. I don't think I still have my Dappled Light brush, which is kind of sad because that's a really nice brush. Oh wait, nope, never mind. That actually comes standard. Hold on. I actually did a similar effect to this for a previous piece of art that I did, the one with the leash. Let's see. Overlay? No. Screen. That's a bit much. Let's tone that down. Yeah. Like it's not much. It's literally just enough to like add a little bit of just like texture to the background so that there's something more there than just like flat color. Clipping, and then I can do a quick gradient. Because another one of my favorite things to do is like add gradients to my pieces too. I'll add it, make it like a more purpley color. Like it's a subtle effect, but it helps to bring like all the colors more in line with the rest of the drawing and help like unifies it a little bit more. I like that. Although, I think I'd like really. I think I'd like a this to fade into the darkness a little bit more. There. I like that. I like that a lot actually. Make it a Discord sticker at least. I could do that. I can because I keep all of I do save these out as clip files, so I can always just remove the background later and make it a Discord sticker. Absolutely. I might cut it though, so that way it's just like the crown and like half the body. Um but yeah, I can absolutely do that. Enjoy your lurk, Omega. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hate that. That's way too big. I always like hand signing these, so sometimes I have to do it like a couple of times over and over to get it to where I like it. I still hate that. Why? Why must I hate my own signature? Much better. There we go. I'll actually stick that here. Honestly, if y'all really like this, I can also make this a merch design. Like legit, I can put this on. I can make the colors a little bit better for printing, and then I can put it on shit like Redbubble. Fucking bet. Hand signed is nice, is authentic. It's what I always do. Looks like a cool phone background. It kind of does, actually. That'd probably make a pretty awesome phone background. All right. So yeah, so we have made a thing. And like I said, if y'all like this, I can make this a merch design and I can format it to work for stuff for like phone backgrounds. I can adjust the formatting so that way it fits like more standard phone background sizes. Cuz otherwise it's a little bit too like the proportions aren't right for that otherwise. Yes, don't worry. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm just going to name this cult. That's just what it's going to be called. It's going to be called Cult. There we go. Now you can see the name up here. Anyway, I am done for now, I think. I thoroughly enjoyed Cult of the Lamb. I am going to reach out to the creators of the game to see about if they would be okay with me making a live 2D prop of the crown for people to use. But otherwise, thank you all so very much for joining me today and joining my cult. Yes, I saw that you sent me the contact info. Thank you very much, Yogi. I very much appreciate that. Um, but for now, I am actually Locke went ahead to go stream Monster Hunter Rise, so I think I am going to send you all over to him. Um, so raid. So yeah, I'm going to send you all over to Locklick. Otherwise, though, I will be back tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will do Project Avatars since you all really wanted to do that again. And then later on in the evening tomorrow, I will be playing Raptor Boyfriend with Gas Salad. So I hope you're all looking forward to that as well. Um, and then Friday is a little bit up in the air. We're not sure if Gremlins are going to be returning this Friday because unforeseen circumstances have unfortunately happened again to one of our members. Um, but either way, we'll be doing something on Friday. But until then, make sure that you all eat something, drink something, take your meds if you need them, and I will see you all again next time. Bye bye!